Welcome back, students. So in this video we will discuss about the text back exercise. So first one, give two examples each of modes of transport used on land, water and air. That you can write it in your own, you can write any two examples. Fill in the blanks, that is second question. 1 meter is how much centimeter? 1 meter is how much centimeter? 100 centimeter. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Then 5 kilometer is how much meter? 1 kilometer means 1000 meter. So 1 kilometer, that is equal to 1000 meter. So 5 kilometer means how much meters? That is 5 into 1000 equal to 5000 meter. So 5 kilometer is how much meter? 5000 meter. Then motion of a child on a swing is an example for periodic motion. Motion of a child on a swing is an example for periodic motion. Now fourth one, motion of the needle of a sewing machine is an example for periodic motion. Then the motion of the wheel of a bicycle, that is an example for circular motion. Then why can a footstep not be used as a standard unit of length? Why we can't use the footstep as a standard unit of length? We can't use the footstep as a standard unit of length because that length may vary from person to person. That footstep may change from person to person. So we can't use it as a standard unit of length. So standard unit of length means its meter. It will be same all over the world. Okay, it will not change from person to person. So if you consider footstep or hand span to measure the length of an object, that measurement will change from person to person. So we can't use it as a standard unit of length or measurement. Now arrange the following length in their increasing magnitude. The question is 1 meter, centimeter, 1 kilometer and 1 millimeter. How will you arrange these four things in the increasing order? So first one is the lowest one, that is millimeter. Next come centimeter, next meter, next kilometer. So it's 1 millimeter, comma 1 centimeter, comma 1 meter, comma 1 kilometer. Okay. Now the height of a person is 1.65 meter. Expressed it into centimeters and millimeter. Height of a person is 1.65. We need to convert it into centimeter and millimeter. So how will you do it? So this question is fourth one. So fifth one, height is 1.65 meter. So 1 meter how much centimeter? 100 centimeter. So when you convert this one in centimeter, you need to multiply with 100. So 165 into 100, that is 165 centimeter. Now 1 centimeter how much millimeter? 10 millimeter. So how will you convert this one? How much centimeters? 165 centimeters. We need to multiply with 10. That is equal to 1650 millimeter. Okay, so 1 meter is 100 centimeter and 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter. Then sixth one, the distance between Radha's home and her school is 3250 meter. Express it into kilometer. So distance means it's the length of the space between any two points. It's the length of the space between any two points. So from here, this one is a school. This one is her home. So this is the distance. That distance equal to how much? 3250 meter, that is 3250 meter. So you need to convert it into kilometer. How will you convert it? 1 kilometer equal to how much meter? 1000 meter. So if you want to convert meters to kilometer, means you have to divide by 1000. You have to divide by 1000. So that is 3250 divided by 1000 equal to 3.25 kilometer. 3.25 kilometer. Means you have to divided by 1000. Now seventh one, while measuring the length of a knitting needle, the reading of the scale at one end is 3 centimeter and the other end is 33.1 centimeter. Means like this, seventh one, you want to measure the length of a knitting needle. This one is a knitting needle. So a scale is used here. Here the starting is 3 and here it is 33.1. So what is the length of the knitting needle? What is the length of the needle? How will you find out? You just minus this one. Then I told you when we take the correct measurement, if your measuring instrument is not having a 0, you can take it from any big reading. From there you can just take any one big reading, marking and start and you can start taking reading. Take the final reading and just minus it. So 33.1 centimeter minus 3 centimeter. Now how will you do this one? 33.1 minus, where we will write 3? Under 1 or under 3? We will write the 3, yeah, 0.0. So minus 1, when you minus 1 from 0, 0 from 1 you will get 1, then 3 minus 3, 0, 3. So what's the answer? 30.1 centimeter. Okay. Eighth one, write the similarities and difference between the motion of a bicycle and the ceiling fan that has been switched on. The bicycle will move forward, shows the rectilinear motion, but the fan will not show the rectilinear motion. Then ninth one, why could you not use an elastic measuring tape to measure distances? What could be the problems faced by you? So if you use an elastic tape, the length may be changed. Depends upon the force on which it is stretched. Depending upon the length may change depending upon the force with which it is stretched. If you are using a small amount of force, then you will get one length. If you are stretching it more, means if you are applying more force, then you will get another length. So, the length of the elastic tape changes and that depends upon the force with which it is stretched. So, as a result, what will happen? The measured length will not be correct. 10th one, give 2 examples of periodic motion. Any 2 examples you can write. Thank you.